Hey, it's JP. Today we are in the Santa Catalina Mountains near Mount Lemmon because Mother Nature's a little bit ahead of schedule when it comes to heat in the springtime here in Arizona. And we are going to check out Guthrie Mountain from the Green Mountain and Bug Spring Trailhead because today is a great day for a hike.
It's about an hour drive from downtown Tucson to the Green Mountain Bug Spring Trailhead along the Catalina Highway. The trailhead is between mileposts 11 and 12 on the upside of the roadway. There are no restrooms here, but restrooms can be found in the parking area directly before the trailhead. There are two mountains marked as Guthrie Mountain on many maps. Today, I'm hiking to the ridge at the end of the Guthrie Mountain Trail. I'll talk a little bit about the Catalina Highway, officially designated the General Hitchcock Highway, later in this episode. I'll also share some observations on the hiking experience on both the Green Mountain and Guthrie Mountain trails. As a mid-mountain trail, this area is best explored outside of the very hottest times of the year.
So I'm at about 6,000 feet here in the Santa Catalinas. It is currently about 37 degrees, supposed to go up to in the mid-50s here. Down on the desert floor is supposed to go up to almost 80. So that's why I'm up at the higher elevations hiking today. I really appreciate you following along on my channel. If you could hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notifications, I have some new content different than hiking coming up soon, and I would enjoy you being part of it. Beautiful sunshine, not a cloud in the sky. Beautiful day to get out there and enjoy Mother Nature. You may have noticed a change in the cinematography in this episode as I make my way through this hike. I picked up a new camera. It is a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Very excited about it. By the way, no endorsement, and I just picked it up because a very good photographer I know recommended it, and video content creators on YouTube are recommending it, and everybody thinks it's a great camera. I completely agree with them. I'm going to do a complete episode review of the camera in a future episode, so be sure to tune in for that. In the meanwhile, let's enjoy some scenery together, right? Because look at this. It is gorgeous out here. So this tree across the trail is something new. I haven't encountered this before. Must be something the mountain bikers enjoy when they're coming down this hill. If you're watching this and you're a mountain biker, a little careful. About 2 miles in, big tree across the trail. The cool thing about the Green Mountain Trail is that there is climbs and descents and level spots in all directions. So if you're headed up, it's a little bit more of a climb, obviously, because you're working your way up the mountain. But if you're not in the mood to be climbing the whole time, this is a good trail for that, because you get some flat, then you go down a little bit, then you come back up, then go down a little bit. Works out really well. Okay, so the extra bit to Guthrie Mountain is a bit of a hike, relatively speaking. The trail for Guthrie Mountain Trail is a little bit more overgrown than what we saw on Green Mountain, which is fine. But also, there are some steep parts. And there's a fake summit. So you think you're at the top of Guthrie, but then you look around. No, that's the peak of Guthrie right there. So I've been up there once before. If it's not icy, I'm going to try to get up there again. I see some snow up there, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I'm atop Guthrie Mountain, 7,120 some feet, mean sea level, and it is a hard climb to get up here. If you're planning to come up here, I would recommend that you have a little bit of hiking experience, definitely have some good footwear, and you'll probably need hiking poles as well. It is about a 20-foot rock scramble to get to the last bit up here. I had done it before and wasn't as bad this time. Maybe I'm just used to hiking a little more than I did the last time, but it was pretty good. So I'm very pleased with getting up here. I was going to abandon my plan, but I decided that that wasn't necessary after all. But my thought process was, I'm hiking alone. There is no cell service. You are off the grid when you're on the Green Mountain and Guthrie Mountain trails. And if something happened, I haven't seen one person on the trail today. So I had to be really sure of myself to get up here. Now I'm just going to take a bunch of footage on my way down back to the car. It's about a 3.5 mile hike, and I will talk to you when we get down to the bottom. I made it down. Now we're gonna work our way down to the car. This trail is a little steep when you're working your way down. And just to give you an idea of what I was climbing down just a minute ago, let's take a look. There it is. That's where I came down. So now we're gonna head back to the car. Woo! Howdy.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing well, thanks. So the tunnel right behind us, right out.
Okay.
Hello.
Morning. As I understand it, one of the cool things about driving from the beginning of the General Hitchcock Highway to Summerhaven is that you experience the same ecological shift as if you were driving from Arizona to Canada via New Mexico, Colorado, Wyoming, and Montana. It's the same ecology shift as I understand it. I'll have to do more research, but that's pretty cool. I'd like to thank you for coming along on my hike today. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, go ahead and hit the thumbs up, give this episode a like, and if you really like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing a review of the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 camera that I used on this hike in a future episode, so your subscription will let you know when that episode is posted. And remember, one of the beautiful things I find about Mother Nature is inspiration. When you find inspiration, grab onto it. And if you find the inspiration you're looking for, be sure to share it with other people. Inspiration in the world makes the world a magical place. See you next time. Okay, now we're gonna get ready. It's a beautiful day, sun's out, not a cloud in the sky. We got a ridge of high pressure just trailhead one more time. So feel free to say whatever you want. If you're mean, well, I'll just ignore it. My legs are shot. That's all right. It's mostly downhill going home.